day everyone. So for today's video, I will teach you how to multiply decimals. So our topic is multiplication of decimals. But before that, kung bago ka pa lang sa aking YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga bago kong tutorial. So let's start. Sa pag-multiply ng decimals, meron tayong rules na sinusunod. So, para din niyang addition and subtraction ng decimals. May mga rules, steps by steps, kung paano siya gagawin. So, let's proceed. So, the steps in multiplying decimals are only 4. So, let's start with step number 1. Write the numbers in vertical position aligning digits regardless of the decimal points. So, kapag nagmumultiply ka daw ng decimals, yung given ay i-align mo in vertical position. Ano po ibig sabihin ng vertical position? Patayo. Aligning the digits. So, i-align natin yung bawat digits ng ating multiplier and ng ating multiplicand. Regardless of the decimal point. Hindi po natin papansinin yung decimal point. Bakit po? Kasi po, sa multiplication, hindi na po pinapansin yung pagkakatapat-tapat ng decimal point. Sa addition and subtraction lang po yun pinapansin. So, let's proceed to step number 2. Step number 2, multiply decimal numbers as in whole numbers. So, kapag daw nagmumultiply tayo ng decimals, para lang din tayo nagmumultiply ng whole numbers. So, dito na tayo magkakaiba ngayon sa whole numbers, yung sa step number 3 and 4. Sa step number 3, count the numbers of decimal places in both factors. So, dito sa multiplication, binibilang natin bawat decimal places na meron yung ating given. And ina-add natin yon para dun sa step number 4. Ano ba yung step number 4? The number of decimal places in the product is the total number of decimal places in the factors. Kasi daw po, yung total ng number ng decimal places ng ating product o yung sagot natin sa multiplication ay yung pinagsama o pinag-add na decimal places ng mga given. So, para mas maintindihan natin to, let's have example number 1. In example number 1, we have 9.46 times 6. So, first step, susulat natin yan ng patayo na ang digits ay magkakatapat. Hindi natin papansinin yung decimal point. So, we have 9.46 times 6 equals. Next, step number 2, i-multiply lang natin siya as whole number. So, we have 6 times 6, we have 36. So, we will write 6 carry 3. 6 times 4, we have 24 plus 3, that is 7. So, we will write 7 carry 2. 6 times 9, we have 54 plus 2, that is 56. So, we will write 56. Next, step number 3. Ito na yung bibilangin natin yung decimal places ng ating given. So, dito sa ating first given, yung 9.46, so bibilangin natin yung decimal places ng 9.46. So, from the decimal point, magmo-move tayo backward para mabilang natin yung decimal places. So, we will move 1, 2. Hanggang sa makarating tayo dun sa last digit ng ating first given. So, meron tayong 2 decimal places. Next, dito sa 6, yung ating second given, wala tayong decimal point. Ibig sabihin, wala din tayong decimal places. So that is counted as 0. Next, i-add muna natin yung decimal places ng first and second given natin. So that is 2 plus 0, that is 2. Ngayon, etong 2 na to, yan yung number ng decimal places ng ating product. So, dapat yung ating product ay may 2 decimal places din. So, paano natin ilalagay yung 2 decimal places doon? So, doon sa likod ng 6, doon tayo magsisimulang mag-move. Papunta sa left. So, we will move 2. 1 and 2. Ibig sabihin, yung decimal point natin ay matatagpuan sa pagitan ng 6 and 7. So, ang ating final answer ay 56.76. And box your final answer. Next, let's have example number 2. In example number 2, we have 0.46 times 0.56 56. So, decimal to decimal na yung minumultiply natin. Mas marami ng decimal places. So, let's write this in vertical position as stated in step number 1. So, 0.46 times 0.54. Okay. Next, multiply as whole number as stated in rule or step number 2. So, we have 6 times 4, that is 24. So, we will write 4, carry 2. 4 times 4, that is 16, plus carry 2, that is 18. So, we will write 8, carry 1. 4 times 0 is equals to 0, plus 1, that is 1. Next, 5 times 6, that is 30. So, we have 0, carry 3. 5 times 4, that is 20, plus 3, that is 23. So, we have 3, carry 2. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 2, that is 2. Next, any number multiplied to 0 is 0. So, 0 times 6 is 0, 0 times 4 is 0, and 0 times 0 is 0. Next, proceed na tayo sa addition para makuha natin yung final product. So, lahat na magkakatapat, i-add lang natin. Yung 4 walang katapat, so sulat lang natin yung 4. Yung 8 plus 0 is 8. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus 0 is 2. And 0 walang katapat, so bring down 0. Third step, bibilangin natin yung decimal places ng ating mga given. So, sa first given, we have, simula sa decimal point, 1, 2. We have 2 decimal places. Sa second given, we have 1, 2. 2 decimal places. And i-add lang natin yan, we will get 4. So, kailangan yung ating final product merong 4 decimal places. So, mag-move na tayo simula sa likod nito. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, ang decimal point ay nasa pagitan ng 0 and 2. And our final answer is 0.2484. Then, box your final answer. Ganun lang siya kadali. Next, example number 3. We have 0.33 times 0.28 times 0.52. So, meron na tayong tatlong given. Meron na tayong tatlong factors na gagamitin para makakuha ng product. So, paano natin siya i-multiply? Hindi natin siya basta-basta i-align in vertical position. Ipa-partner muna natin siya. So, gagamit tayo dito ng PEMDAS rule. Yung parenthesis, multiplication, division, subtraction, and addition. Diba sa PEMDAS rule, ang partner lagi dyan yung multiplication and division, yung addition and subtraction. So, kapag ang partner ay multiplication and division, lagi tayo mag-start from left to right. So, magsisimula tayo sa left. So, una natin i-multiply yung 0.33 and 0.28. Ayon yon sa PEMDAS rule. So, yun yung una nating i-multiply. Pag nagit na natin yung product nito, saka pa lang natin siya may i-multiply sa 0.52. So, ganun lang siya kadali. So, unahin natin yung 0.33 and 0.28. So, 0.33 times 0.28. Yun yung first step natin. I-align natin vertically such that yung mga decimal places or yung digits rather ay magkakatapat and regardless of the decimal point. So, hindi natin papansinin yung decimal point. Kailangan lahat ng digits ng ating given magkakatapat. So, step number 2, proceed to multiplication as whole numbers. So, parang whole numbers lang. 8 times 3, that is 24. So, we will write 4, carry 2. 8 times 3 is another 24, plus carry 2, that is 26. So, we will write 6, carry 2. 8 times 0, that is 0, plus 2, that is 2. Next, 2 times 3, that is 6. Another 2 times 3, that is another 6. And 2 times 0, that is 0. Next, 0 times 3 is 0. 0 times another 3 is another 0. And 0 times 0 is 0. Then, addition. 4 walang katapat. Ibig sabihin, bring down 4. 6 plus 6, that is 12. Carry 1, so we will have 2 plus 6, 8, plus 0 is 8 pa din, plus 1 is 9. 0 plus 0 is 0, Next, bring down natin yung 0. Ito po yan, yan. Okay. Next, bilangin na natin yung decimal places ng ating first given. So, meron tayong 1, 2. Meron tayong 2 decimal places. Sa ating given number 2, we have 1, 2. 2 decimal places pa din. Add natin yan. So, meron tayong 2 plus 2, that is 4. So, dapat meron tayong 4 decimal places sa ating final answer. So, mag-move lang tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ang decimal point ay nasa pagitan ng dalawang 0. Next, dahil nakuha na natin yung product ng 0.33 and 0.28, pwede na nating i-multiply yung product na yun sa 0.52. So, magkakaroon tayo ng solution B. So, ito yung ating tinatawag na solution A. So, dito naman tayo sa solution B. Sa solution B, yung product na 0.33 at 0.28, i-multiply natin sa 0.52. Susulat lang natin yon. 0.0924 times 0.52. Then, multiply lang natin yan as whole numbers. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 9 is 18. So, we have 8 carry 1. 2 times 0 is 0 plus carry 1, that is 1. 2 times 0 is 0. Next, 5 times 4 is 20. So, we have 0 carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 2, that is 12. Carry 1. 5 times 9 is 45 plus 1, that is 46. Write 6, carry 4. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 4, that is 4. 5 times 0 is 0, so we'll write 0. Next, 0 times 4 is 0, 0 times 2 is 0, 0 times 9 is 0, 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 0 is 0. Kasi nga, lahat ng number na i-multiply sa 0 ay 0. Next, add na natin yung nakuha natin na answer para makuha natin yung final product. Walang katapat si 8. Ibig sabihin, bring down 8. 4 plus 0, that is 4. 8 plus 2, that is 10. Plus 0, that is 10 pa din. So, write 0, carry 1. 1 plus 6, that is 7. Plus another carry 1, that is 8. So, write 8. 0 plus 4 is 4. Plus 0 is also 4. Next, 0 plus 0 is 0. Then, yung 0 walang katapat, so bring down 0. Let's count the decimal places of the first given. So, meron tayong 0.0924. So, bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meron tayong 4 decimal places. Sa 0.52, meron tayong 1, 2. So, meron tayong 2 decimal places. Then, i-add natin yung total ng decimal places. We have 6. So, dapat yung ating final product, merong 6 decimal places. So, mag-move tayo ngayon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, ang decimal point natin ay nasa pagitan ulit ng dalawang 0. So, our final product is 0.048048. And box your final answer. Yan na, lagi nyong aayusin yung tuldok para kitang-kita. And that ends our discussion for today. So, sana marami kayong natutunan. At remind ko lang kayo, kung bago lang kayo sa YouTube channel ko, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga bagong video. Thank you for watching!